What's up, guys? We are back again, and we are going to be doing another review today. Now, I thought I did a review on this, and apparently I did not. And I'm kicking myself because honestly, I thought I already did it. But I will say that finally we're going to be reviewing Charm, the original Charm, not the reboot, not the stupid whatever that's on CW. No, I only watched the one episode. If you enjoy it, okay, cool. I will say what I want, and if you don't like it, well, then sorry. But I really enjoyed this show growing up, man. I loved this show. I would say, if you are any fan of any kind of drama, comedy, action, adventure, thriller, horror, anything funny, anything family, friend, like Buffy, Angels, Supernatural, Once Upon a Time, anything, check out Charm. I mean, really check out Charm. If you've never watch the original, I can guarantee you it's 10 times better than what the new one is. If anyone has never even heard of this show, you are really shooting yourself in the foot here. But it comes between three sisters, Prue, Piper, and Phoebe, who is played by Alyssa Milano, Holly Marie Combs, and also, of course, Shannon Dorothy. Now, the three of them grow up their entire lives normal, and then they all have their separate lives, and they figure out that they're witches, that they come from a very long line of witches. And throughout the series, because there's 8 seasons, and then we get another sister that joins the fray, Rose McGowan, that plays Paige. We have a bunch of different things that happen where they come up against all kinds of creatures, warlocks, demons, other bad witches, vampires, werewolves, all these random things that go on in the show. And what's really cool is every episode something's different, but it always builds up to the ultimate finishing on a season, and that's what normally happens. So, and what was kind of crazy, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I really don't go into that because I really don't like to talk about a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes. I'd rather just go ahead and just talk about the origin of the show, the original of the show, everything what I liked about the show. Again, guys, I mean, I think I can say this for any 90s kid, especially, that this show basically had like the hottest women on the show at the time. Let's just be honest. I mean, between Alyssa Milano, I had a crush on when I was younger, and also, of course, Holly Marie Combs. So there was a lot of them, a lot of guys that probably watched the show. If you didn't, then you're probably lying to yourself. I'm just saying. But I really enjoyed the show. I think one of my favorite episodes was absolutely hilarious was when Piper became a Wendigo. I laughed so hard just by the way they did that because it was absolutely hilarious. The acting was flawless. There was a lot of heartfelt moments especially when Shannon Dorothy's character Prue died, when a lot of other things happened. There's so much that happened in this show where I think I could be here all day too. Like when Wyatt, Leo and Piper's son's born, or even when Chris is born, or when Cole gives up his whatever to protect Phoebe, or, when Paige has to do all this other kind of crazy stuff. So again, there is a lot of heartfelt moments, or when Leo keeps leaving to do something. It's just, again, there's a lot of heartfelt moments in this show. It really coexists between, family, friends, and who you want around in your life. And I love that. I mean, this show really brought a lot of things to light, especially not only from I would say the supernatural aspect, but for the I would say uh, family aspect. And I think that this show really did pave ways for not only supernatural like shows, but also for shows that didn't really have much of a shot. It really didn't. And I really am upset to say that. This show really paved the way for other shows. It really paved the way, I would say, for more women actors to go into more serious roles, carefree roles, to more, where women actors were more appreciated in certain hardcore roles where you had mainly three female leads. And that's what a lot of people don't realize, is that people are like, oh, well, we don't have enough strong female characters. It's like, are you serious? You know, you have 3 characters right here, 4 if you really want to get technical. You had Prue, you had Phoebe, you had Piper, you had Paige. So it's like, what else could you want? I mean, those were powerful characters in their own right. And then, of course, you know, other things that I brought up, you know, like Buffy Summers from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, another good character. But again, if you guys want to give this show a try, I highly recommend it. If you like anything that has to do with magic, definitely check this out. If you guys like the craft, if you guys like anything like that, check it out. You will not miss it. Great, just again, great acting across the board. I will say that great acting across the board. I'm not going to get into anything once again behind the scenes or what they're doing now. I give credit to them because of what they brought not only to me when I was watching it when I was younger, but to my life and also to, you know, into my household when I was growing up, and being able to watch these characters grow and be able to see how these characters went in their story and where they ended up at the very end of the series. And I have nothing but love and respect for the entirety of this cast, and they really brought it, and that's all I got to say. But let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments down below. If you guys need to show us subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. What did you guys think of Charmed? If you guys ever heard of it, did you guys even watch the original? Again, not the CW version, this version. I would say the firstborn of the WB, when the WB was still the WB before it became the CW. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.